Hello and welcome back to Jade's story. We are sitting here looking at an elk herd, wondering if we should try and find a weak enough one that we can take down. We are very injured because we just got done with an altercation with the geode pack that really damaged Jade and her mate Malachite. Jade already had to send Malachite home to be with the pups because he's so low in health and the affinity was dropping. She was just out here hunting rabbits when she stumbled upon this elk herd right here. It definitely is very tempting, but her health just might not be enough to take one of these down on her own. She does need to get around the herd to try and push them in the other direction. And she's just going to test them out and see if there is any weak enough that she could take down. If they are all too healthy, then she will have to go back to rabbit hunting and marking territory because she still needs to mark these up here anyways. I think we can try and push the elk in this direction here. Go ahead and see what happens here. Looks like they are a little bit panicked, but not quite panicked enough. Try not to get trampled. Come on, run, you silly elk. I'm a wolf. You are my prey. Run. Just gonna have to eye them like a border collie. And we're gonna bite ya. Run away before we lose too much health. We'll do it again. You guys better run. Better run. We're gonna go bite this one. Ooh, this one's actually pretty weak. We might be able to get that one if they start running. They apparently can see how weakened Jade is, so they are not convinced that they need to run yet. This one is being very protective. Give her a bite too. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's what we were wanting. Let them pick a direction and hopefully the weak one that we... Oh, they're heading a little bit too far in this direction. And we don't have much stamina, so getting ahead of them to herd them in the right direction might prove difficult. It looks like they might be turning a little bit at least. That's good. Are heading into this territory that we need to mark anyways, so go ahead and strengthen this up. Jade isn't in a hurry. She knows that it's better to wear them out as much as possible anyways. Would love to keep an eye on that one that we bit though. We could. I think we want to switch sides and stay on this side to keep pushing them away from geode pack territory. We certainly don't want another altercation with them so soon. And even this weakened elk that we found, Jade's health still might not be good enough to even take her down, so if we could find one that is like almost dead already, that would be perfect, but Only time will tell. Is that another elk herd over there? Okay, I think we are getting more into this territory. We might even kind of try and circle them and keep them turning in our territory. Go ahead and mark this. Needed to mark these anyways. Keep these guys running. Which way are they going? Alright. Running into some pronghorn. Go ahead and mark this. Maybe test this one out and see if she is a little bit weak. Because we want to get like nice and close to their heels. Because if they are weak, then they will turn around really quick and try to hit us. Just very low on stamina, so... Oh, somebody fell. Who was it? You. There we go. That's the one we need right there. I just don't have much stamina, so keeping her down is a little bit tougher than it normally would be. Looks like one more bite should do the trick. We did it. We did it. Good job, Jade. She is a smart hunter. Doing what she needs to care for her family. Her father taught her well. She would call Malachi over to eat, but affinity is too low to have him leave the pups, so we'll just have to take off a big chunk and bring it back to him. That is a perfect size chunk right there. Let's check our territory. Everything looks pretty good. I think we'll just head back home and mark territory on our way. Where is home? Towards the square. I think we can probably take the square off. That one. Since it is now marked as an actual den. That was way better than having to hunt 1,000 rabbits. There's a den nearby. I wonder if we can smell it or not. Getting closer. I feel like it might be over here, actually. This kind of looks like a possible den site. Ooh, it is. Ooh, it's a nice spot. I like it. Where is it on the map? Right there. Let's call that nice den and continue on our way. Alright, just ran up on this den right here. That's kind of cool. It has like a crack in the rock. Definitely has some visibility issues when it comes to predators and stuff, so maybe not the greatest one, but it is kind of a cool one. Alright, here we are, back with the pups. And Malachite. That down for him. He's happy to see us, the pups are happy to see us, and we even have food that we can give to the pups. Oh yeah, and we get to name the pups in this episode. 77M, where do you think you're going? Hmm? You're just off exploring on your own. There's food options over here. There you go. How are you guys? Alright, you're gonna have to give me a minute. I do want to name all these pups. I need to get my stuff brought up, so give me 1 minute. Alright, so hopefully you guys can see this. We are going to do the female names first, and then we will go and do the male names. So give this a spin. Our first female will be named Amethyst, suggested by Small 1998. Thank you very much for suggesting that name. I love it. So go. 74F is now Amethyst. How do you spell amethyst? Oh my goodness. I have forgotten how to spell amethyst. With an E. That's right. No. Pretty sure I got that right, right? Amethyst. Yep. Okay. Sorry, guys. You know, every now and then you just have that forgetfulness. Alright, let's give it another spin. Let's see what our other female's name is going to be. And we have Ruby, suggested by Catherine. So thank you, Catherine, for suggesting the name Ruby. 75F is now Ruby. Okay, and then give me another moment and I will get the male names all set up. Alright, here we go with males. Let's give it a good spin. And we have Tyson, suggested by Obsidian Oak. Thank you for the name suggestion. Move. Our first male is going to be Tyson. And he is our smallest pup, so he is the runt. Give it another spin. We have Garnet, suggested by Catherine as well. Thank you again, Catherine. Okay, let's get another one up here. We have Alistair by Obsidian Oak. Thank you again. And then 2 more. We have Auburn by Obsidian Oak as well. Thank you. And last one. And Topaz by Catherine as well. Thank you guys so much for suggesting names. I greatly appreciate it. Topaz is our last meal. Love it. I love all the names. Those are great names. I'm also, while we are in here, just going to real quick go through and name these guys. Bring you guys back once I have names for all of them. Okay, I went ahead and went through and named everybody. Most of the names were suggested by Obsidian Oak, so thank you again for suggesting names. Some of them I came up with. I was just going down the list and I realized that they were kind of getting all the same letters, so I thought that was kind of fun to give them all the same letter names depending on which pack. If I had started, I probably would have went with like the first letter of their pack names, but that's okay. And then I started going to the dispersals and trying to do the same thing, and then I just ended up kind of not sticking with the theme over here at all, so it's kind of all over the place, but you know what? That's okay. Everybody has a name. Like Frost, I would have liked to give to a white wolf, but I don't know what that one looks like. I don't know what any of them looks like, except for Rose, who had the coat that looked a lot like Lightning's. So I think Rose is very fitting, but everyone else, I have no idea. So they have names, and let's get back to our own puppies. Looks like everybody's doing pretty good on food except for Amethyst. She needs to eat a little bit more. And it looks like our biggest two puppies are Auburn and Amethyst. Alright. Put down some more food here. There you guys go. Amethyst is very excited about that. Yes, eat your food. It is very dark and rainy. It looks like Auburn is overlaying with Malachite. Garnet is off on his own. Everybody's looking pretty tired. I think we're going to go ahead and send everybody in. Since it's raining, they still have their puppy coats. They wouldn't be able to stay very warm when it's raining, I don't think. So we'll go ahead and send them in. And I think Jade is going to lay out here and keep watch while they get some sleep. It is a new day, and poor little Garnet has fallen ill, unfortunately. I do have sick pups, like, can die on and everything, because I feel like that's very realistic. I like playing as realistically as possible. So hopefully we can get Garnet feeling better. I think as long as we are able to keep his belly pretty full, he'll have a better chance of surviving. You know, it's never guaranteed, but we'll certainly do our best. Let's go ahead and get them some more food. We'll lay down plenty so they don't have to fight over it too much. As much as we can, and then we can... That's all I can do. Malachite is gonna head off, and I think we're going to allow him to go off on his own because the affinity is too low for us to go out right now. Looks like maybe he changed his mind. We do not have, like, the playful... Hi, Amethyst. You're gonna walk with us. Alistair has a stick he's trying to show us. That's so cute. We can't get a better picture. There we go. Auburn also has a stick. they're wandering off with. Did Malachite end up going out? I think he did. That's good. We can do like a roll. We're not gonna do like play vow, but a roll I feel like Jade would just kind of roll around naturally. I don't feel like it's like it has to be like a certain playful thing that the wolves do. But we already have to stop socializing, so looks like oh, Garnet, where are you going? I'm gonna go back in the den. Yeah, he's heading back in. And I don't think that's a bad idea. He's sick, which would make him very vulnerable to predator attacks. So we have to spend some time with him anyways. I think Jade will go in here, cuddle with the pups for a bit, and spend some time with Garnet, see if we can get him feeling better while we wait for Malachite to get back home. So I'll bring you guys back here in a little bit. So while we are laying here in the den with the pups and waiting for Malachite to get back, I read something in here somewhere. Let me find it. I think it was in Pack Life, yeah. So I know a lot of people have been wondering about this, so I found this in Pack Life, and it says that pack mates can go hunting on their own, but territory is the responsibility of the pack leaders. So pack leaders will mark territory, but like your subordinates and yearlings and stuff like that will only go hunting. I believe that's how I'm reading that. And then there's a tip right here that says pack mates won't go hunting on their own if the player wolf has food available to regurgitate, or if there's less than 40% left of wakefulness, because it's not enough time for a hunt. So I know people were curious about that, like why would they go and do stuff? That is why, if your wolves are just hanging out at the den with you and not going out and doing anything, you either have food that you can still regurgitate, or your wakefulness is too low for them to go out. So just in case that helps anybody, our wakefulness is getting low. We are still helping Garnet feel better. Malachite has gone over here. He's strengthened up this territory to 100. He just strengthened that one up to 100. So he is out being productive and being a good mate and leader. So we'll continue hanging out with the pups, and I'll bring you guys back again here in a little bit. Alright, we just got the cooldown, so we are no longer helping Garnet feel any better. Looks like he is down to 72% health. It does not look like Malachite has found food yet, but he is up here. He just strengthened this one to 100%, so he's kind of going here. I'm not sure if he'll go here or not, but I'm thinking he'll go here and probably eat off that carcass. And I want to allow him time to do that, but I also want to sleep, and I don't know if I sleep if he'll finish doing what he is doing. So we're gonna give him a little bit more time, and I'll bring you guys back again. Oh, something very interesting is happening. I've just been laying in this den. Our wakefulness is at 1%, but our sick pup thing started lighting up again there for a minute. So kind of interesting that if you don't like stop and come back, it will start up again on its own. Obviously we are too tired to be helping him, so it's at 0%. The other thing I notice is that when you are laying with the pups in here, they do gain energy, so their wakefulness is actually going up. So that's good to see. Garnet is down to 68%. Malachite is 61% hunger. Um, he's right here right now. He's right by that carcass. So I'm not sure why he did strengthen up all these, and then he came this way. He walked right by the carcass, and now he's in this hex, so I think he's going to strengthen that one up, but I was trying to wait for him to eat, but I think we are just going to go ahead and sleep since we are not doing much good just laying here. Hopefully he'll finish up doing what he needs to be doing. We have fleas. And I believe we woke up because Malachite is now back with us. Looks like he did indeed strengthen up here. Let's see if he managed to get food. Okay, he did get food. Awesome. We are going to sleep again since we woke up a little bit too early. And that will give him more food to heal with too, which he needs because he was pretty low health. Sounds like lots of things are happening. Minor injury to our leg has healed. Malachite's minor injury has also healed. Okay. Alright. Garnet is down to 37%. And everybody's getting hungry, so let's go ahead and come out. Hopefully Malachite will be able to feed them. Our affinity is extremely low. How's territory now? Territory could use a little bit more strengthening, especially right here. But all in all, not too bad. Malachite came running over with his very playful, fast tail wag. Let them all eat. We could certainly use to run out and strengthen some territory and grab some food. I don't like seeing the affinity so far down though. I would like to get that up a little bit more. Obviously if we could play, that would gain affinity a lot faster, but Jade has not found her playfulness quite yet, so we're just gonna do what we can. Alistair, you're going a little far over there, bud. Where do you think you're going? Come on, Ruby. Come on, Tyson. Over here. Okay, everybody's going kind of far. Sometimes when I press the buttons, the audio does not play. Is that everybody? Is everybody here? Tyson, you're still a little bit too far. Come on. Tyson. You gotta listen. Come over here. Topaz, not too far, please. 7 puppies is a lot to keep track of, for sure. Alright, Ruby, you too. Everybody over here. I love their little puppy barks. There we go. There you go. Garnet is still hungry. Malachite, do you have any more food that you can give him? So 75%, I'm not sure. I'm gonna go ahead and send the pups in. Poor little Garnet. Our little sick pup. You'll be okay. Our carcass is a ways up here. I think I better leave Malachite here. And we are going to find the direction of the carcass. Don't see it on our compass, but I know it's north, so... Make sure Malachite is going to stay. Because our affinity is just too low for both of us to be able to head out. We'll go strengthen up some territory and hit up that carcass so that we can come back and get the pups more food. We'll just have to take turns staying with the pups for now until that affinity is back up and we can both head out. Malachite is howling for us, so we'll answer him back, let him know we are doing okay out here. We are trying to find our scent post so that we can strengthen up this territory that we are in. We haven't traveled that far from the den yet. We are right here. We accidentally went this way instead of this way, so we're kind of trying to get where we need to be. Here we go. Got this territory right here strengthened up. We are still missing our target though. We need to head further west. Alright, we are in the right territory now. There's a big bear right there. We smell a den. And I want to check that out real quick. Okay. This is actually a really cool den. Nice log den. Kind of in this little valley. There's a bear right beside it though, so maybe not that great. I don't smell or see our marker. So I think we're going to want to move it right here so it's easier for us to get to from the direction we come in. I guess unless we go along that border, but... Alright, we are going to head straight for that carcass and then back home, I think, and I'll bring you guys back when we get there. Made it to the carcass, but these little pesky coyotes are on it. Thankfully, they did not put up too much of a fight. And there's plenty of meat left on it. Jade ran over here as fast as she could. She kind of exhausted herself. She's feeling very tired, but she wants to get back to the den as quick as possible. Garnet is already at 24% health, so the faster we can get back and get some food in his belly, the better it will be. Unfortunately, we are probably going to be too exhausted to get to spend any time with him. So that's unfortunate, but we'll take this back for Malachite and we'll just have to hope for the best. Alright, Jade has made it back to the den with Malachite and the pups. She has brought back this nice meat chunk. we were able to strengthen up the super low territory of this one. We hit a couple others along our way. Territory's looking pretty good for now. Doesn't look like Malachite is ready to eat that yet. We need to get food in Garnet's belly. Of course, all the other pups are very hungry too, so we'll need to put down enough food to feed everybody. Jade did come from a very large litter as well. She had 6 other siblings, and it does worry her because only her and her sister Cinder survived, so she is a little bit worried about keeping all of these guys alive. So grab it over here. She knows that she's gonna have to keep everybody well fed if they are going to survive. Go. Looks like Malachite went ahead and ate that meat chunk, and the rabbit only putting him at 81% though. Garnet is at 19%, and we are not helping him feel better at all. Everybody is pretty full on food though. Malachite is chasing that rabbit. Good job, Malachite. Right, is everybody still here? Looks like it. Here we go. Garnet's walking a little bit faster. That's good to see. Go ahead and roll on her back. Looks like Garnet's feeling a little bit playful. That's good. He's feeling very playful. Hopefully that's a good sign that he'll be feeling better soon. Jade's certainly happy to see that. Alright, everybody is very tired. We're going to go ahead and send everybody in, since Garnet is sick and it will take him time to get in the den. Jade will glance out and do a quick check for any threats that might be lurking around. There is an elk carcass that way. That's not ours. It's also bear scent. So like Jade would definitely want to go check this out before the winds change direction. Pups will be okay on their own for a minute. Oh. Right. It is unfortunately in other pack territory. They're not sure that they want to have another altercation with them so soon, so they'll just do a little mark there and head back to the pups. You guys, I know you're excited to see Mom and Dad, but you guys gotta go back into the den. That means you guys too. Garnet, are you blocking the entrance? There they go. Malachite's already drifted off to sleep. Poor Garnet. He's at 15%, 2% wakefulness. Hurry on in, Garnet. This is just really pretty. Okay, and since Garnet is sick, Jade is going to go ahead and go... Would you guys quit coming out? Go in the den! Oh, Malachite's even going in. Maybe those two came out and was like, Dad, will you come in the den with us? How cute. Jade is going to join them. Everybody's sleeping in the den today, apparently. Aww, look at him. Let's sleep, because we are all very tired, and hope and pray that Garnet feels better when we wake up. Fleas are getting worse. Pup recovered! Yes! Thank you! Jade knew he was feeling better. She is so happy to see that. We will definitely celebrate him feeling better. Let's get a picture of this celebration. There we go. We have more food that we can give them. We do. Perfect. Probably not much. And we are itching. What is our flea load at? Oh, 56. Wow. That has gone up super, super fast. Didn't expect it to be at 56. So it looks like we will need to move dens soon. These are getting very irritating. Where did Malachite go? Is he still in the den? Yeah, he's sleeping in today apparently. Well, I think everybody is full on energy for the most part. Garnet is still a little bit tired, but everybody else is doing pretty good. I think we're going to move north to this den. The big rock den. Because these are kind of on our borders, and this one is going to be the safest, and then we can come over and try to take this territory. That way they don't have to try and take any more territory from the Geode pack, since that did not go well the first time. Let's see if we can't call Malachite out of the den. Yay, it worked. And I am very worried to do this right now because we have not had a den attack yet, but here we go. Alright, you guys ready for your first grand adventure? Let's go. Try not to run. I do have a bit of a mountain to climb. Anybody coming? Tyson, you're kinda straggling back there. There is a den, like, right over there. It'd be nice and close, but like I said, it's kinda on that border. And I think they just would like to move deeper into their territory, plus it's closer to the elk, closer to that carcass, if there's any food left on it. There we go. Oh, amethyst. You okay? To go for a tumble? Grass patch right there. Grass patches might be a little scarce going over this mountain. Which isn't ideal, but here we go. Let's try and do it as quickly as we can. Everybody good? Baz is good. Garnet's kind of fallen behind with Tyson. Oh, Amethyst fell again. Oh, here's a grass patch and a bunny. Everybody good? Everybody make it? How's everybody's energy? Ooh, Garnet is at 12% already. Where are you at, Garnet? Right here. You, stop. Stop for a minute. Come here. I love when they bark back at you. Right, let's keep going. Where's our marker at? Go ahead and show dens. Oh, there's one right here. Maybe we'll check that out real quick. Maybe it'll be worth staying out for a minute. Topaz is running up here, running right alongside Mom. Everybody else is doing pretty good. Tyson is now in the front, no longer lagging behind. That's good to see. Where is this den? Oops, we're heading to the wrong one. We need to go more towards this one up here. I'm wondering if it's that log one we found, but I'm not sure. If it is, hopefully that bear isn't still around. I think it might be that cracked rock den, actually. Plenty of grass patches. Garnet is starting to get heavy. I'm not going to be able to carry him for much longer. How's everybody else doing on energy? Ooh, getting pretty low. Come on, guys. Oh, Alistair, you are way back there. Malachite, could you be a deer and go back and get him, please? There's an eagle flying around, but I'm pretty sure that is a bald eagle. Take a moment, let Alistair get caught up. Catch our breath. There we go. Here we go. Almost there, guys. You guys have done amazing on this trip. Not the den we were really wanting to go to, but this will be a great spot for now. Garnet, where are you running off to? She'll call for all of her pups to be with her. Tyson's already checking out the den. Come on, guys. Here we go. It is an open den. Okay. We'll take it. And just name it Cracked Rock. Because there's a big crack in it. Here we go. Let's do a howl together. Not the best picture, but it is what it is. Alright, and I think that's all the time that I have for today, guys. So thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging with us. If you enjoyed this episode, please give it a like and consider subscribing if you are new. We will pick up from here next time and see where our adventures take us. You guys have a wonderful rest of the day. And until next time, bye-bye!